Surrogacy 4. All present surrogacy in Ghana. So who should use surrogacy in Ghana? Well, surrogacy in Ghana is available for all who are seeking low-cost, accessible surrogacy. Cost of surrogacy in Ghana. Singleton pregnancy is $49,000 versus $105,000 or more in the USA, and twin pregnancies have an additional cost of $5,000. Please note, costs are all-inclusive and cover all medical and delivery procedures, as well as the surrogates and the baby's hospitalization, but exclude some medical complications. No additional expenses are expected except parents' travel expenses and local legal procedures at the parent's country of origin. Costs include surrogate screening, surrogates compensation including housing, sperm deposit and freezing, PGs or NGS embryo transfer plus medications, implanting frozen embryos, pregnancy monitoring, medical expenses throughout the pregnancy and delivery. What kind of facilities are available? Many of us have a mental image of Ghana being mud huts and elephants. Yes, they are there, but the IVF centers you will use are far removed from this image. Accra, Ghana, with a population of about 2.5 million, is a modern-day city with skyscrapers, international airports, modern hospitals, Marriott, and other major hotels. The discovery of oil in Ghana has accelerated the westernization of the country. Now you may ask, tell me about the IVF clinic, hospital, and medical procedure. The hospital you will use is a state-of-the-art specialist hospital primarily focused on the provision of world-class infertility treatment services, as well as other specialist services such as antenatal care and delivery, treatment of gynecological conditions, advanced urogynecology, and neurological services. The hospital started assisted conception treatment in 2012 and has quickly become a national and regional leader in the provision of assisted conception services in the Ghana sub-region. We were the recipients of the Best Assisted Conception Award in 2016. With over 100 medical staff, the center presently does over 500 IVFs and surrogacies every year. The equipment is from the United States and Europe, and the center operates to American FDA standards. The success rates meet or exceed those of American IVF centers. It must, however, be understood that the age of the woman is the main determinant of successful treatment. Let's take a look inside of the room of fertility and specialist hospital. We feel that surrogacy in Ghana is a great option other than in the USA or Ukraine because of the concept of surrogate homes there. These are homes built to house the surrogate near the treating hospital. When the physician feels that the surrogate needs more rest and medical supervision for the pregnancy, the surrogate is asked to stay in these homes. She can also bring her kids with her if she wishes to. She is served nutritious meals and gets to rest and take care of her kids in the pregnancy in a nourishing environment, thus ensuring that the pregnancy is well taken care of. We see this as a huge advantage and attribute the higher success of the surrogacy programs in Ghana. They cannot have sex, drink, smoke, or do drugs. They have regular medical follow-ups with the doctor every 2 weeks, and the hospital is only a 10-minute walk from the home where the surrogates live. In other countries like the USA, Canada, Ukraine, and Georgia, the surrogates live at home after they get pregnant. They sign a piece of paper saying that they will not do drugs, smoke, or sex, and come for regular checkups. But this is hard to control, which could result in a much lower success rate of surrogate pregnancies. Thank you for considering surrogacy for all. We look forward to helping with your journey to parenthood.
Name is?
Gifty.
Dipti, and you're the nurse over here?
I'm Director of Nursing.
Director of Nursing, very nice, very nice. So Dipti is going to take us of the Ruma IVF facility.
Okay.
So Dipti, tell us where we are and what we're doing here.
This is Ruma Fertility and Specialist Hospital.
Yes.
Currently we are the OPD.
Okay.
This is Dr. Canton's consulting. We have 4
Okay.
OPD.
Okay.
This is where clients sit.
Well, it's a pretty big center
Yes. And this is the pharmacy.
where people can pick up their medicines.
Yeah.
And you have the cashier also.
The accountants.
Okay. Okay. This room here is a 3-patient room.
3 patients room.
Yeah, depending upon their finances, patients have a choice of single executive rooms, or double or triple. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-patient bedroom that is shared by different members.
And this place is for those who have gone through the CS.
For CS?
Yes.
Cesarean.
Cesarean operation.
Post cesarean.
Okay.
See the lock?
Oh, yes. Okay, and
There.
so when babies are born,
Yes.
they come over here.
Yes.
Okay. Are these for babies that are premature, or all babies come here?
For premature, but 80% of babies, premature babies come here.
Oh, okay. How many babies do you have here every week?
For that.
2, 3?
Because some of our patients don't deliver here.
Okay. But many of them do.
Yes.
Many of them do.
Okay, so
Like this week, for instance, we are having about
So yes.
6 years, who's about between 8 and 10 babies
being
on
delivered.
Saturday being delivered.
Okay. So some of the babies may come here if
Yes,
needed.
yes, and we have spontaneous deliveries as well.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, this is the delivery room?
Yes.
Okay, here right now, okay, tell us what this is. This is where babies are delivered? Sorry, but yes, go ahead.
No, this is the normal delivery room.
Okay, where normal deliveries
Yes.
happen. Okay, I will stay out so I don't get anything.
We have 2 delivery beds,
Okay,
and then a cot, radiant heater.
so after the baby is born, you
Yes.
put them in here
Yes.
to weigh them
Yes.
and test them.
If the baby has a problem, then we send the baby to the NICU.
Okay, so if the
Yes.
baby's perfect, then you take it home?
Yes.
Yes,
Or
go to NICU.
NICU, or go to NICU. Okay, good. If a baby is born and we have to leave it here for a week or 2, is there space to leave it?
Yes.
The baby will be with
Some
the
even
mother.
spend 1 month, some spend 2 weeks, some spend
Okay,
a week.
or otherwise, if they're by themselves, then they can sit in the NICU. If they
Yes.
like have a surrogate mother,
Yes.
then and the baby is born, then you would put them in the NICU.
Yeah.
No, if the surrogate mother before delivery, the one who is going to receive the baby will be in.
Yes.
Yes.
But you'll be at
At a
different,
different place.
place in this hospital.
She will meet the.
You will not
Yes.
meet them?
No,
Yes.
no, no, no,
Okay,
no, no.
so she would deliver here, and then the
Yeah.
baby goes to a different
Yes.
hospital?
Yes.
Okay, which one?
No.
No.
The same hospital.
The same hospital,
After delivery, we
but
give
the
the
different
baby to the
unit.
Mother.
Okay, different, you're on a different floor.
Yes, on the real mother will be at a different floor, and
Okay.
then the surrogate mother will deliver.
So the surrogate mother will deliver on this floor?
Yes.
And then we take the baby to the mother upstairs?
Yes.
Upstairs.
Okay, great. Thank you. A water birthing unit.
Yes.
Water bathing unit.
So for a patient who wants to be birthed in water,
Yes.
we have a facility for that also. Great. Okay, thank you. We now are going into the operating theater at the IVF center where surgeries are done.
I'll give you something to wear. This is the operating room.
Okay. Okay, we're going into the recovery room first.
It's a 7-bed recovery room with a first suite,
Okay.
with the patient monitor.
What kind of surgeries do we do over here in the...
We do myomectomies, ectopic pregnancies, that is laparotomy,
Mhm.
and then we do cesareans, hysterectomies as well for other problems. And
So-
then for that is for the major surgeries.
Okay. So every kind of surgery
Every kind of surgery
for women is done over here.
is done over here.
Okay.
And then we have the minor surgeries.
Okay, minors are also done.
Minor surgeries are also done, like the laparoscopies,
Okay.
and then hysteroscopy.
Mm-hmm.
We do evacuations, like the lady who is in pain we just saw.
Yes.
If it's threatened and it turns out to be incomplete, we do evacuations for them.
Okay.
These are all done in this unit.
Great. Okay. Okay, we're going to start with operating theater number 1.
Yes, this the other one.
Wow, this is scary. Okay.
Shall we?
Yes, go ahead.
So, this is the first operating room. That is theater 1, operating room 1. You see, we have the patient's monitors, diathany machine. This is laparoscopy machine, the patient sucker, and then another resuscitator for babies. During cesarean session, when the babies are out, put them under the resuscitator, and then we warm them, making sure they are fine before we send them to the neonatal intensive care unit.
Okay, so we do deliveries here also?
Yes, we do deliveries here.
Okay.
And then you see all these equipment for here.
So everything you would need to deliver a baby is right here?
Right here.
Wow.
Everything.
Except for the doctor.
So you see all this equipment.
Do you do deliveries also?
Yes, I do deliveries.
Oh, you do deliveries also?
Yes, I
So
do
you,
spontaneous vaginal deliveries.
okay, so the
And
doctor's
then we
not...
assist in cesarean section as well.
Okay, so you do spontaneous deliveries and the
Yes.
doctor helps with the
Doctor
cesarean.
helps with this.
Okay, now we're going...
See, this changes one.
White slippers. Okay, so now we're going into the IVF center itself, where the IVF is actually done for the patient. And again, changed into surgical dress to go inside.
You see, I tell you, so neat.
Very neat, yes.
We are going to the IVF proper.
Okay, so this is the first IVF theater. Theater 1.
Yes.
Go ahead. Okay, now tell me what happens over here.
Pardon me.
What do we do in this room?
What we do is we do either egg retrieval,
Yeah.
and transfers at the same time.
Okay.
So this is where we do it.
And what equipment is this piece here? The white one?
Pardon me.
Yes, that's the lab.
This is a lot.
Okay, and this is where that's where it's actually, the retrieval is actually done. Okay. Wow, a lot of equipment back here. So and what's inside here? That's the IVF
Let's
lab?
finish the second theater. We
Sure.
do IVF. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the second theater.
We're now going to the second theater, which is identical to the first one.
We are almost the same.
Okay, they're almost the same. So they can do 2 IVFs at the same time.
So this is the IVF lab.
Okay, now we're going inside the lab where the IVF is actually processed. And as you can see over here, we will not go too deep because this is not to be contaminated of any kind. But this is where the embryos are actually created by the embryologist. Yeah, what equipment is this?
I'm not familiar with
Okay.
it.
And where
the
is-
embryologist who can.
Okay, so this is where the embryologist creates the embryos and this equipment back here. Wow, so this is the heart of the operation. Great, thank you. Hi, we're glad here to meet with Dr. Rudolph at his center in Kumasi in Ghana, and he's going to tell us about his dream about why the center was set up.
Yeah, really, we set up this center with one main aim in mind, to help the thousands or millions of subfertile couples all over the world, and to provide world-class IVF infertility treatment services to all our clients from Africa, from Europe, and from the Americas.
What made you set up this? Can you tell us a little bit about your background and where you were trained?
Yeah, so regarding my background, I trained in several places, but so far as this particular facility is concerned, I did my training in India. I spent quite a long time there learning under very experienced fertility specialists. Then after my training in India, I went to University of Michigan, where I spent some time at the University of Michigan Reproductive Medicine Center. I did a lot of training there, and I came back to Ghana and then opened this center in 2012.
Are you still affiliated with the University of Michigan?
Oh yes, we have collaboration with the University of Michigan. We have research collaboration. We have collaborations with them. They come here and then we go there. So the collaboration is still very active.
Okay. How many patients are you seeing per month or per year over here at the present time?
In fact, we see over 1,500 to 2,000 patients, about 2,500 to 2,000 patients every year, and we do about 500 IVF cycles a year.
Great.
Yeah.
Can you describe your facility first? How big is it in terms of square feet and equipment?
It's a big facility, a 100-bed hospital with state-of-the-art equipment. We have probably one of the biggest IVF centers in Ghana, in fact, if not in the whole of West Africa. We have the latest equipment so far as treatment is concerned, and we are on top of this job when it comes to equipment and facilities.
And how do you feel about surrogates coming to Ghana from the US and Canada?
Actually, one of the aims of opening this center was to provide world-class services to people from all over the world. Currently, we provide services for all clients coming from Ghana, other parts of West Africa, Africa, America, and Europe. So we feel welcome them with open arms and provide the best services for such clients.
Okay, so now, Dr. Rudolph, you're going to be teaming up with our agency, which is on 5th Avenue in Manhattan. And how do you feel about having an affiliated office in New York City?
Well, I think that is a great idea. We can reach out more to people from America, North America, and Canada. And we're looking forward to this great collaboration with our New York office.
Great. We are too, and we look forward to supporting you and helping people from the United States and providing surrogacy services for them in Ghana. Thank you, Dr. Rudolph.
Thank you.